Assalamu alaikum. In this video we'll be developing the confidence interval for the differences of two population means. As you can see that we have a formula point estimator minus estimating error till point estimator plus estimating error. So we have to find out what do we mean by point estimator and what is meant by estimating error. In this differences of means confidence interval, we have two cases. First one is equal variance for equal variance and the other is for unequal variance. Let's have a look at for equal variance. For equal variance we have a formula x1 bar minus x2 bar minus or plus t alpha by 2 sp under root 1 upon n1 plus 1 upon n2, where sp stands for under root capital N minus 1 into s1 square multiply by n2 minus 1 into s2 square divided by n1 plus n2 minus 2. sp is known as pooled standard deviation, a combined standard deviation of both the population or sample. The denominator in the formula of sp is known as degree of freedom. As you can see that this is the formula of degree of freedom n1 plus n2 minus 2. We break this formula into 6 parts. First part is point estimator, that is x1 bar minus x2 bar. Since we are estimating mu1 minus mu2, its respective statistic will be its point estimator, that is x1 bar minus x2 bar. Then we have the formula of standard error difference, that is sp under root 1 upon n1 plus 1 upon n2. Then we have the third requirement is t alpha by 2. Fourth requirement is estimating error, which we get by multiplying standard error difference and t alpha by 2. That is second requirement and third requirement. The fifth requirement is lower limit, that is point estimator minus estimating error, and the sixth requirement is upper limit, that is point estimator plus estimating error. Now let's have a look at the question. A taxi company is trying to decide whether to purchase brand A or brand B tires for its fleet of taxis. To estimate the difference in the two brands, an experiment is conducted using 12 of each brand. The tires are run until they wear out. The results are as follows. We have been given a sample mean and sample standard deviation for both brands. Compare a 95% confidence interval for the difference between the two means, assuming the population to be normally distributed. In order to make things easy, I put these requirements into Excel. So let's have a look at it. These are the 6 requirements and this is the data we have been given. So for the first requirement we have point estimator, that is x1 bar minus x2 bar. We get the answer of point estimator, that is 909.56. For standard error difference we have to calculate sp multiply by under root 1 upon n1 plus 1 upon n2. So before calculating SED, standard error difference, we have to calculate sp. So in order to calculate sp, we need the value of n1, s1, n2 and s2. So for that we'll be moving to Excel file and we have these form values. N1, that is brand A sample size, and brand B sample size is n2, whereas s1 is brand A standard deviation and brand B standard deviation is s2. Let's calculate it here. Under root divide 12 of each brand, that is 11, n1 minus 1, that is 11, multiply by s1 square 4541.5 square s1 square plus n2 minus 1, that is again 11, multiply by s2 square 4033.59 square divided by n1 plus n2 minus 2. So we get the value of SP 4295 multiply 0.05. If we multiply this value of SP by under root 1 upon n1, 1 upon 12 plus 1 upon n2, that is again 1 upon 12. So we get the value of SED 1753. Let's type it here. 1753.45. This is the value of standard error difference. For T alpha by 2, we have to click on this fx function, then we click on TINV. As you can see that the probability, since we are making a confidence interval of 95%, so for TINV we will put it 0.05, the probability is 0.05, whereas the degree of freedom is n1 plus n2 minus 2, that is 12 plus 12 minus 2. So the answer is 22. We get the value of T alpha by 2 is 2.07. 2.074. Next we have the formula of estimating error, that is we multiply standard error difference and it is multiplied by T alpha by 2, so we get the answer 3636. Again we reduce some decimal places. Okay, then we have lower limit. For lower limit we will calculate point estimator, that is 909, minus estimating error, that is 3636.43. so we get the answer of lower limit. Similarly for upper limit equals to point estimator plus estimating error, so we get the answer of upper limit. We can write this lower limit and upper limit in this form also. We get the answer, and we have another case, that is for unequal variance we have this formula, and the degree of freedom formula is this, as you can see, the lower one. So you can calculate it on your own. Thank you very much. Allah Hafiz.